Don't you just love that vibration? It is so important that human beings take this time that we have to be still, to be quiet, to learn who we are, to transform our mindset, to evolve to the next level. Because there's always a next level. And yes, every now and then I get caught up. I was just watching Millionaire Matchmaker and a few things that I like to watch on TV. But it's so important that we take time, this historic time, to read, to meditate, to pray, to get ourselves to the next level when this is all said and done. You have a choice. You can come out better or you can come out bitter, mad. So I'm actually enjoying the time, because when we get so busy with work and we get so busy raising families and with our careers, we don't always take the time to elevate our mindset. And in order for mankind to grow as a whole, collectively, individually, we all have to elevate our mindset. We have to learn, what area do I need to work on so that I can start experiencing life to the fullest? What do I need to do? I know what mine was, and it's focus. I have books all over the place, constantly, all the time, and I'm constantly trying to read. But sometimes I do not take the time to focus. I'll allow my mind to run rampant or just go crazy while I'm trying to read a book. This book in particular, Feeling is the Secret by Neville Goddard. If you haven't looked up Neville Goddard, trust me, he's next level, and you will learn that all of these concepts that I teach that people think are new age, there's nothing new age about it. You understand? From the beginning of time, people knew that mind is all. It is vital that we understand the control that God gave us through the use of our mind, through the use of our amazing imagination, to elevate our mindset. So that's what I do. I mean, I am loving it. I have been so busy these past few years running the business, transforming the business, raising my baby, that I haven't taken the time to get to the next level, to keep evolving. That's what we're here for. Figure out what your true purpose is here. Because I don't care how insignificant you may feel at times, because we all do. We are all here for a purpose. God placed you, yes, you, the one looking at me right now. God placed you here for a reason. You have a significant contribution to the world, to mankind. So it's important that we don't die before we figure out what that is. So I know what mine is now. You know, becoming an author has been amazing. And it's so important that we get our literary work out so that we can leave that, because we're not always going to be here, but that will carry on for generations and generations to come. You understand? We'll be able to help people with our thoughts and our ideas and our concepts when we're long gone. So there's nothing more important right now. You understand? So just taking the time to be quiet and realize that I am a spirit inside of a body having a human experience. You understand? People say it all the time, oh, we're spiritual beings, but do you really understand what that means? We are spiritual beings. We're also vibrational, energetic beings, which is why you always see me with a sound bowl, because that sound bowl, this sound bowl, it reminds me that I am vibrating energy. As solid as I might feel, as solid as I might seem, God made us vibrating energy. Everything is energy. So it's up to us whether we vibrate low or we vibrate high. We have the choice to change that. You wake up and you're sad and you're depressed. At that moment, you're vibrating low. But don't fret, because God gave you the power to change it. So whatever it is you need to do, be it singing, be it dancing, be it, I used to play gospel music. It raised my vibration. The sound bowl raises my vibration. It makes me happy, healthy, and whole. It makes me remember that I am here for a purpose and that I need to take this time during this COVID-19 pandemic to evolve, to come out on top. You will notice, you'll see, it's a clear divide. There are people that are angry, bitter, mad, going through financial despair. They're mad about it. There are people that are saying, something good's going to come of this. Something positive is going to come of this. People are going to return to a place of love. People are going to appreciate the things that they couldn't do. Something amazing is going to come of this. That's who I am. I already know. My next book will be done soon. That's one great thing. I'm taking the time to quiet my mind and be still and get my thoughts together because, as I said, these are the thoughts that I leave with the rest of the world forever. This is my legacy. So think about that. Instead of complaining, asking when they're going to lift the lockdown, use this time to evolve to the next level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. What is it that you need to work on? People say, oh, I want to meditate. Oh, I want to have more prayer time, but I just don't have time. Now you have time. Oh, I want to spend more time with family. Oh, I want to get to know my grandkids. Oh, I want to. Now you have time. I have put together photo albums. I have cleaned from top to bottom areas that I didn't know existed. I have done so many projects in my house. You understand? But most importantly, I have appreciated breath. I've started doing more of my breath work. They call it prana sometimes. That breath work. When we are busy, we're not breathing fully. We're short. We have short, shallow breaths. We're running. We're trying to get to work. We're trying to get home. We're trying to get to the grocery store. Pay attention to how short your breaths are. Taking time to take in that amazing air and breathe it out. It affects you in every way. Your body. You wouldn't even believe how it affects you. So that is what I'm so proud of. Taking the time to do that breath work. That breath work, putting that oxygen, everything that body needs. Because yes, we are spirits. We are having a physical experience. But that body, we still need to take care of that body while we're here. So that we're strong enough and healthy enough to do everything that we can once we figure out what our purpose is. And now I'm so excited. I'm super excited. It's like, oh my God, there is nothing more gratifying than knowing and finding out what your true purpose is here on earth. So you have a choice to perceive this lockdown and this quarantine with COVID-19 as something negative, as something bad, or you can change your perception of being shut in and see it as a great opportunity to advance yourself, to advance your children, to practice things that you want to master. Meditation is something I want to master. I believe it is the key to me evolving to the next level. Effective prayer, meaning prayer that is not full of doubt, prayer that is not full of fear. Believing in things unseen is something I want to master. So this time, I'm using this time to evolve to the next level. And I suggest you do the same. You will not regret it. Trust me. Change your perception. Change it. Yes. You would be surprised when you're quiet. You get to tap into that creativeness that is in each and every one of you. I call it the inspiration for creation. When I sit here and I just turn off the television and I start to breathe. That's usually when I come on and do a video, because you guys notice you don't see a video from me every day because I don't just talk just for the sake of talking. I tap into spirit and I let God tell me, what are you going to talk about today? What do you have to offer to the world today? And that's when I come on and I give you this live video. So I love you guys. You have an amazing day. And remember, use this time to evolve. Woo, don't you feel that? Woo! I love you guys. Have the best day ever. Go sit down, be quiet, be still, and know that I am God. There's something good that's going to come out of this for each and every one of us. I love you. Have the best day ever. In 59 seconds.